going on, everybody? DjGoHam here. Welcome back to the channel. Find some news, baby. Find some news time. Today we got 60 mods on the testing list. We also had a couple updates released this morning and over the weekend. And we got 8 modders to talk about, including some new Midwest headers from Hispano Modding. Ooh, let's check it out. Starting off with our mods in testing. Today we have 60 mods on the list, 59 are in stage 1 or PC testing, and only 1 in stage 2 or console testing. Some notable mods on the list include American Sawmill, Animal Care Station, and the Balzer Field Floater 7 Grain Cart. Released a video on that last week. Also in testing, we have the Big Bud Pack, Case IH Scout XL 4x4, Eager Beaver GSL03, and the Farmall 1206. Rounding out PC testing, we have the John Deere 8R EU Series, Lizard Rumbler, PGR Slona, versatile 4-wheel drive tractors, and wood shipping container. Intro-only modded console testing today is the plastic water and fertilizer barrels. With all that being said, we still have 217 mods sitting waiting to be tested, and the current average waiting time on newly submitted mods is about 11 work days. There were a few mods that got updates earlier today and over the weekend. First is Celebuki's Iowa Plains View, which was updated to version 1008. Fixed Juice Factory not loading. No new save game is required for this, just update, you're all good to go. The dynamic mission vehicles also got updated to 1201, fixed the game freezing when loading into a save game with Platinum add-on. Mod also requires a harvester pack that's not really related to this mission mod in any way, shape, or form, and I'm still trying to make sense of this. There was one other mod that got updated last week on Friday, the New Holland T7000 Series from Blue Organ Modding, and some questions popped up from players asking about the exterior model improvements in the changelog. Well, they have since cleared this up, saying lower parts in the front grille was narrowed, front lights were made larger, lines on the hood were corrected, and the hood was lowered overall. Things like this would be nice to see in changelogs on ModHub moving forward, rather than having to clarify them on the fan page, but hey, at least now we know. Moving on, Hispano Modding teases us with a screenshot saying, coming soon, Legacy Midwest Fabrication. If the name Midwest sounds familiar, well, they're already in the game, at least on PC. The Midwest Durus header was added well over a year ago by Hispano Modding. It's also known as the Lizard Durus on consoles. It looks like this is going to be a new line dedicated to the John Deere X9 series, at least as of right now, and will be available in 15.2 and 18.3 meter working widths. We don't really know much more about this in game, at least right now, but I'll keep you updated once more information has been revealed. Next up, Yost Modding says he's gotten some messages over the past week about his Liftable Bales mod not working with straw harvest. So he's taking a look on how everything's set up and how other mods are doing it too. Right now, after some testing, he's got his Liftable Bales mod working with straw harvest, all base game equipment for bales, mods, and the Gerval DLC even, which is a massive improvement. For now, the reppable bale types like hay and straw still need custom equipment, but he's working on that too. Just a quick update on what he's working on in the background right now. Some great things headed our way. Next up, Solutions Modding shows up more progress of their UTV model with a very long name, the Lizard 2200 4x4 UTV. They kind of passed this off as a new mod in this post, but it's actually just a third version of something we've seen for like a month now. We previously saw it as Case IH, and we saw it as a New Holland, but we do get to see it in Bobcat colors here. And if you're curious what's in the back, that's their Lizard Volcano electric farm bike. You can put that to scale if you would want. Not a lot's known about this UTV yet, but they still say yet again, coming soon to all platforms. The Dark One, aka Dark Side Modding's back with us today, showing off their Gooseneck Dolly, saying it'll be submitted for testing by the end of this week. If you've ever just wanted to move a semi-trailer with your truck, you know it doesn't work very well, even with an 82 Studio mod. But with the help of the Gooseneck Dolly, the problem's actually going to be solved. It comes with a wide range of colors, wheel and tire options, and even tracks. Oh, yeah. It does look like you will be able to use this one with the Clausarian 2, which is super epic. Can't wait to see this in the game. Next, Gamer Design shows off their new chip dump alongside their Pitts chip trailer, both working together. There will also be an update to the chip trailer to haul bulk crops, so you can use the trailer for virtually anything. And we've got some map news for you, starting with Irish Theme Modding, who has some more screenshots of their Aghalee Farm map, which they're trying to get on all platforms in Farm Sim 22. It does look really good. Irish Theme Modding had a few great maps back in Farm Sim 19, and it's cool to see them back doing stuff. There are a ton more screenshots on their fan page, and I'll leave that link below if you want to check them out. New modder to Farm Sim news, but not new modder to Farming Simulator. Johnny X Pro has a few new screenshots of their Mediterranean map that they're working on, which I think is just going to be called Mediterranean Farms. They posted 2 weeks ago saying it was almost done, and then it would be to the game settings, but I'm not quite sure what they mean by that. I do know that it's going to be for all platforms, and now they're saying that the map is a work in progress, so little bit of backwards move there, not quite sure. Anyway, you can check them out for a lot more screenshots as well. And lastly today, Mr. Hector Mods is back working on one more thing to make his map, Carpathian Countryside, one of the best maps on Mod Hub, and there may even be more coming. I thought we were done with this map like months ago. Well, today we get to see an updated growth stage setup. Whereas many of the other different stages in the base game are the same, this would change them and make them different stages. So that's pretty cool. I'm not sure what crop this is, maybe wheat? I don't know. Different crops have different growth stages, and I'm really interested to see all the crops and how they're going to differentiate their stages. This feature alone would set this map apart, but for as much as Mr. Hector is done with Carpathian Countryside, this is just another piece to the pie. Ooh, now I want pie. And something else I want are segues to the outro, and I think this will do just fine. Just like every episode of Farm Sim News, links to everything we talked about today can be found in the description, and you can check out the entire video in the form of a news article on farmsimnews.com, thanks to Yo's modding. Remember, there are no release dates for mods, so no one knows when any mod's going to be released. And if it didn't talk about something you want to know about, that just simply means that there's no new information on that topic at the time of recording this video. So make sure you guys stay tuned to the channel for updated information on all the top stories that you need to know about going on in the world of Farming Simulator. Well guys, that is it for this one. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, drop a like, get subscribed if you're new, join the DjGoHam fam. Make sure the notification bell's on as well. That way you never miss daily Farming Simulator videos here on the channel. With that, just hope you have a great day and happy Monday. We will see you later. You know, now that I think about it, I do have some leftover pie from dinner yesterday. Ooh, I'm gonna go get pie for breakfast.